Hi, I'm back, and when I left, we were working on the front page, and I had put some of the art glitter glue, and it's there, but I'm not sure how well it's going to stay, but for now that's fine. And that's going to sit right there on our front page. And like I said, eventually I'm going to make a bow, put that there, and I want that to look like a present. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my art glitter glue out, peel off my score tape on the back, and then my art glitter glue. And then that. Yeah, I'm getting it everywhere. And then I'm just going to get that centered. Sorry about my camera shot. That's right about there works. And then because it's working very carefully, I'm just going to take my I did go through and I cut all of my outsides, and I want them all the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue all my outside pages down. And my pages, see, or my cover pieces were 4 3/4 high, all of them. See, the front one was 5 1/2. The left side one was, excuse me, was 3 1/4. The back is going to be, I believe I did that 5 1/2. Yeah, and then the next one, which it would be on the opposite of the 3 1/4, is actually only 3. But that piece was a tad bit smaller because we wanted it to go under. And actually, my 5 1/2 could be a little bit longer, but it will be okay. And I did ink around all my edges with the frayed burlap. I'm just going to get that on there. That would be the back there. And so I'm just make sure it's got good contact there. And this is our last outside piece. And that's going to go right there. So there is my Christmas package album on the outside. Now, I did go through some of what I had, and I thought when you open this up, that first page right there, I want this image. I thought that would be cute. Wasn't really planning on this being a place for pictures, but I thought, well, there is a room right there. Somebody could put a picture there. So I'm going to glue that right there, and I ink this too with the black frayed burlap. Everything will be inked with frayed burlap. So I'm going to center that on there. Yeah. Before it gets sticky. I'm not very straight here. Let me get that out of there. Right about there. Yeah, I'm still not happy with where that is. Before it sticks. It's getting a little tacky. I'm afraid it's going to stick before. So now that I don't ever have to add more. But this stuff does dry super, super fast. And I want to make sure it stays down. So I'm going to add more. Let's see if I can get this down. So sorry if my head's in the way. There we go, right there. Perfect. So now we got that in there. And then, yeah, I think eventually these will learn to lay down where the way we want them to. I'm hoping. I don't want them to be super stiff, so I'm just going to give them a little help. And then this was the next, another image I found that I liked. Actually, it was part of that piece there. And I thought that would be cute when you opened it up and to see that. And I'm going to want that right there. So I'm going to glue that on there. And that is actually bigger than what I had. right there. Now the only other thing I really want to make sure I get in, and it is going to go on our, when it goes like this, when you open this side, I found this cute little Christmas checklist. And it says, read a Christmas story, make snowflakes, watch a Christmas movie, build a snowman, drink hot chocolate, string up Christmas lights, send Christmas cards, write a letter to Santa, trim a tree, bake cookies, sing a Christmas carol, go ice skating, and make a gingerbread house. And I think I want that to go right in here. I inked around it, but I want some pattern paper under it. I just don't know what yet. So let me see what I have. That I like. I don't bad. You're not going to see a whole lot of that. The paper that I put behind here. So I think I'm going to use the stars here. So I'm going to use this paper. There is some glitter here, but I'm just going to take right here because I don't want to mess up this. There's glitter on this corner, glitter on the top corner. So I'm just going to go right in here. So I need a piece going across that will be, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can hold it up better. I need a piece that is going to be, I would say, 3 inches. And up and down, I need it to be probably about 4 3/4. So, 4 3/4. Let's see how we figuring that out. Could have been a little bit wider, but that's okay. And I am going to take a little bit off the top. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to throw it with that. Sorry about this. I think maybe something more. And I also didn't like that. So I think 3 3 1/4. this again. Yeah, let's try 7/8. Okay, this time I did 3 1/4 across, and 3 1/4 across, and it's too much, and it's too tough. So I'm gonna take like 1/8 off of your 1/8 off here and 1/8 off here. Let's see how that does. So I'd rather cut it too big than not big enough. Because too big, you can trim it down. Not big enough, you're kind of stuck. And I do like that better, I think. Yep, I do. So I already inked this edge, but I am going to ink these edges. And I'm going to go ahead and add my art glitter glue right around the edges. And then I'm going to put that right down. Now I'm going to center this onto here. And I'm going to glue that down. And I'm just going to get that centered out here. So, right there. And I was looking at some of my glass and epoxy stuff, and I thought about putting one of these snowflakes on here, or maybe two. I think I'm going to do the two. So I'm just going to peel those right off. And I'm just going to stick them on down. One there, and maybe one here. And here's the one. I'm about putting one of these epoxy dots right up here. And I think I'm going to. Up a little bit. And there. Excuse me. So that's how that looks. Christmas checklist. We put our snowflakes here, and an epoxy dot to go with our other dots. So that's that on that side. And I think we'll come back over here and start on this page here. Now this is just a flat page. And kind of had enough of those two sticking together like that. So I think when I'm working on the book, I'm just going to go like that, and that might help it lay a little bit better. And give it a little. Okay. So now for this page, we got birds and we got swirly cues. Trying to decide. I think I might use this right there on that page, because what I'm thinking about doing is making a pocket here to put some tags in. So this needs to be, see, it measures a little, like 1/8 less than, it is 4 3/4. So I am thinking 4 1/4. Yeah, I think 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Let's make sure. Yeah, I like that. And then it's going to need to be, let's see, 5 1/2. So let's go 5 1/4. 5 1/4. And that is going to be our first page. Now, I would like to use this, but you could really tell the difference, and I really don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the cards that we used. Envelope and cards. Okay. And then I'm going to take one of these cards out. I'm going to measure how far up I want our pocket. And I want it to come just underneath that pretty metallic stuff. So I am going to go, let's see, at 2 inches. So I have my card, and I'm just going to cut 2 inches off the card. So it will sit like this. It's almost the exact length. It's the exact length here. And then this will slide right in. But actually I'm going to put this in. But before we do all that, we're going to ink our edges. So we're going to glue that right down like that. And I'm more concerned about the two sides and the top. The bottom's going to be covered anyways. So just make sure you like it where it is on your sides and top. Push it down. Ink up your, this ain't going to be a true pocket, more like a tuck spot. Now, when we glue this down, we're only putting a thin line of glue on the two short sides and one long side. Make sure you get it all the way to the top and all the way down. Then we're going to go right here and glue it all the way down. Make sure it's now in the intro I showed you I had gotten some, I had some extra things that I'd gotten from Networks. And I kind of like the stars. And I like this, it says tinsel makes everything better. Now this pink I don't like, so when I get done I will probably cover that with something else. But I'm thinking those fit pretty nicely. Or I might just go this way with that one. I like that. Okay. And I think I'm going to cut this to cover our tuck spot there. So this was 2 inches, so I think I'm going to cut this as like 1 7/8. And then I want it to be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3/8. 5 and 3/8. 1, 2, 3, or 3/16. Maybe. I'm not quite sure, but you know. Okay. See, I think I need a little more off this top. So I'm just going to take this mirror off the top and see how that goes. Oh, and I like that much better. So now we're going to ink this up. Nothing fancy, just throw some ink on there. And then add our glue. And then we're going to stick that right on down. Right where we want it. And I think that's a little playmaking. So let's see if we got something we can. Let's see if we have anything with stars. There's some grass. Let's see. More goodies here. Let's see. Now these are out of the sticker thing. And that, you gotta be really, really careful bringing them up. In fact, I might have already ripped the bee. Okay. So it actually did all come up. And I'm going to start. Some of them are still in. There's little pieces here in the bee that I want out. And then the E. And then this E. If I don't have it a hot mess by the time I get this done, I'll be amazed. I don't want to cut myself, so I'm trying to be very careful not to slice my finger open. should have maybe done this off camera. Maybe it would work a little bit for me. Okay. I did it that time. And then one more right here in this here. Okay, I'm not sure where they're going, but they are out of the... Okay, so I'm going to start right here. There. Okay, just a little fanciness up there. And these are kind of like stars. I don't know if they're stars or snowflakes, but I'm going to add them. One in here. Maybe one there. And I think this one should go maybe this way. Let's see. This way. Maybe more up here. There. Okay. So that will be our first page all done. We got the first front cover done, and then our first pocket page done. We made it into a little tuck spot. I'm going to pull that out now. So then the next time we're here, we'll do, we got our fold out that goes up, and then our fold out that goes down. So this will be our next project, or next part. See, this one goes that way, and this one goes this way. And I'm really having issues with these two sticking together. And I'm going to find a piece. It's a bit of permanently and a bit of paper in there. There, that should do. Oh no. There, a little bit better. Then when we close up, we'll be like that. So, our box, Christmas gift box is coming right along. We got our little Santa here to wish us a Merry Christmas. Our box here, open up. We got our first one done with a little tuck spot. We got our spacer spine is what I guess I call it. We got that decorated. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you found some inspiration. If you're following along, good luck. But at least it's turning out right. I didn't turn up with a oblong thing once I got my magnets right, so that's a good thing. So y'all have a good day. I am off to work, and maybe I'll be able to post tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.